Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to episode 37 of Soul Shine. I'm your host, Serenity Jenny. It's always great to hear your comments and feedback. So call us in at the show at 724-953-9733. Leave us your feedback. Leave your comments. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am keeping up with it. Thanks, Lisa and Connie and Stacy and Jason, Kristen, Janine. Oh my goodness, the comments are just pouring in from everywhere. Great to have you guys in Germany listening, Australia, and New York. So new listeners, new followers. Hey, Dory, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please like and share. Spread this around. Share it on your social media. I would really appreciate it. We're getting a huge following, and I love spreading the messages of light and love and healing. I intention every single episode of this show to carry through it the intention and frequency of healing, and that whatever you need, you are getting from listening. So I ask my guides and my angels and any and all beings of the light that are willing and able to assist me to help you step into your highest and best life possible, to provide the frequency and the vibration that is necessary for that to occur. In all that I hold holy, through Creator, Source, Spirit, God, Universe, whatever you see that to be, let yourself be free of these shackles that you imprison yourself with, and step into your truth, step into your light, step into your power, be empowered. This is a time of divine alignment and empowerment. Let's be part of that. So I talked last episode a little bit about my Jesus Calling book that Mr. Fred got me when I worked in the rehab. He was one of the volunteers, had tons of sobriety, had tons of wisdom. Woo, those old timers. He's young in spirit, but had a ton of experience on this plane. He gave me some of the most insightful information ever. In 1935, Dr. Bob and Bill Wilson founded Alcoholics Anonymous. This little tidbit for you. And in 1935, they said it was a spiritual malady. Scratch your head a minute, right? Kind of sounds like a hole in the soul, if you ask me. And that's my viewpoint on the opiate epidemic today that we have. These are holes in souls, just like functional medicine doctors. They're looking at the root cause. That's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm the first. I'm sure there's lots of therapists out there that are functional therapists instead of like functional medicine doctors. We're looking at what's causing the symptomology that we're seeing. So let's look at some basics, right? So thankfulness. Being thankful, being grateful exudes a frequency to your body, to your surrounding area. You're emitting a frequency of gratitude then. Did you ever hear the statement, have an attitude of gratitude? If you are grateful for things, if you are focused on your blessings, I guarantee you that if you start counting blessings, you'll have no time to focus on your problems because you have so many blessings. Start with putting your hand on your heart. Do it. Do it right now, wherever you're at. You driving? Is it safe for you to put your hand on your heart? Take a deep breath in and release. You feel that heartbeat? That love dub, that rhythm that you are? You have a rhythm. Take it one step further. You feel the frequency of your being? Take your hand away from your chest a few inches, maybe 2 inches. There's a space between your hand and your chest. There's a frequency there. If you ever wonder what that is, that's you. That's God. That's the space in between that makes everything matter. Get it? Little quantum physics joke. You matter. You matter on levels that you haven't even realized yet, or maybe you do. You are an energy being. That space between the music notes, when you hear your favorite song, it's not the music notes. It's the spaces between them that makes it so beautiful. Those spaces of beingness when it's really quiet, that's what makes life so meaningful. And the beauty of your being in your ability to be in that space of quiet and stillness, that's beautiful too. The ability for you to listen, that's breathtaking. So I'm not gonna do this every day, but this just seems like these are very teachable moments, and these are parts of my day. Like I said, I'm my own front line. When I wake up in the morning, I want to consume hope like it's my job. Like my morning cup of coffee, right now it's sitting on my desk. It says, "Make today amazing." That's what my cup says every day. My cup runneth over. You ever hear that? When I'm getting my coffee and I'm self-raking, my hand is on my head and my other hand is on my heart or on my solar plexus chakra, I'm telling myself, today's going to be amazing. Wow, how did we wake up so lucky? How do we wake up so lucky? We're breathing. There's an excitement for life. And I'll guarantee you, every day, all day long, I know where that excitement came from. It came from the possibility of not breathing, of not seeing the rest of my loved ones grow up and get older, and my niece Miranda have a baby. I would have never saw that. I would have never saw that in the miraculous things that have happened in my life. That they happened because I'm thankful for my breath. I am thankful for my heartbeat. I am thankful to get out of bed. Those options have been taken from me at times in my life, and I appreciate every freaking thing that I have. And I'll tell you something else what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the ability to express my gratitude. Like, I'm thankful for this podcast, for you guys listening to this. I'm thankful to be able to share my message of hope and inspiration and love with you. And maybe that transfers in your life. So let me read you this. I can get off on a tangent quickly. I know you all know that. I love you bunches. So it says, April 29th on page 124 of Jesus Calling, let me teach you thankfulness. Begin by acknowledging that everything, all your possessions and all that you are, belongs to me. The dawning of each new day is a gift for me, not to be taken for granted. The earth is vibrantly alive with my blessings, giving vivid testimony to my presence. If you slow down the pace of your life, you can find me anywhere. Some of my most precious children have been laid aside in sick beds or shut away in prisons. Others have voluntarily learned the discipline of spending time alone with me. The secret of being thankful is the learning to see everything from my perspective. The world is your classroom. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light for your path. I don't know about you, but I remember that one very well from Amy Grant. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Music is so healing, isn't it? I love it. That light's been there for me a lot. So, I don't know about you, but I realize that I am that light at the end of the tunnel that I've been looking for, that God spark within me. So in these two scriptures that I'm about to read you, and you know, the Bible's a good tool when it's used properly, and it's not used to hurt people or condemn or inflict pain or judge. It's a very good tool. It's just like a hammer. It's helping build somebody up. But a hammer can also be used as a weapon. So in the right hands, the tool can be used to fashion something amazing, or it can be used to hurt a lot of people. So I use it to build people up. So this scripture says, therefore, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably, reverence and awe, for our God is a consuming fire. That's Hebrews 12, 28 and 30. Think about that. God is a consuming fire. I say all the time, I am ablaze with spirit. And people say, you're going to be 42? Really? Yeah. I'm pretty damn proud of that because I didn't, prognosis was 30 max. Hell yeah, I got 12 more years and a miracle baby. I see your terminal illness prognosis and raise you about 15 miracles because I know they exist. I am living proof that that exists. You are living proof that that exists. You're a miracle. I guarantee you, if you're listening to this, there's a miracle in your life. If you haven't realized it yet, look back, take some stock, catalog the successes in your life, catalog where you maybe shouldn't have been here. Think about that. I know we have all had those times in our lives, right? So if God is a consuming fire, let's talk about this for a second, because you are a spark, spark of the divine. And if you fuel that fire, if you fuel that spark and you give your soul what it needs, you will be ablaze with spirit. And I said this last time, and I didn't even understand the segue that was going on, but I see it now. People will come from miles around to watch you burn. They will delight in your light. They will be warmed by your fire. They will be healed on levels of your being just by being in your presence, And this is not me, folks, when I say this. I know where this comes from. This is a resonance with the universe, right? So I had a lady, I haven't seen her for a really long time. You know who you are. You're listening to this. I love you. She was with me for a really long time, even when I had my office in my house. So I had my office in my house, then I had business partners in North Huntington, then I had my own practice in Scottsdale, and now I'm at my fourth location, I guess, if you count my seeing clients in my house. My fourth location is at Crossroads Plaza, 333 Crossroads Plaza in Mount Pleasant, PA, in the next to the Dollar General in the Big Lots Plaza behind Pizza Hut, right in Crossroads Plaza in Mount Pleasant at the intersection of 819 and 119. So this woman comes into the new location. She said, "Wow, you have come such a long way." And having her be in a space of awe with me, almost, it did bring me to tears. She's been with me, supporting me, loving me, patronizing my business all of these years. And she said, "Just being around you makes me feel better." And I'm going to tell you why. Again, well, maybe it's a little bit me, because I'm choosing the vibration that I'm choosing, right? I'm choosing to consume. Like, if you consume shit, your body's going to be shit. If you consume shitty energy, you're going to be shitty energy. Let's just be real. If you are taking heaping bites of energetic shit soup, that's what's going in your body. You are what you consume. You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. You look around and you see drama. Guess what, sunshine? You drama. Right? So when I looked around and I saw that, I don't know if you've ever seen Duck Dynasty or not, but Corey and Willie, they always say, "She gone. She gone." One day I looked around and I was like, drama, 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 drama. She gone. I'm out of there. Allergic. Whining bullshit drama. I'm done. And I'm not even sorry. Actually, I find it kind of amusing when I do choose drama, just to remind myself that I don't want drama. It makes me immediately uncomfortable. Immediately. So I know when something doesn't resonate with my energy. I guess I'm a little bit of an energy snob. You could say that. That's kind of funny, right? Energy snob. I would prefer energy connoisseur, and then I choose to vibrate higher daily. And, there's just so many things to think about. But, okay, ready? This is the thankfulness challenge. Ooh, that has a good ring to it too, right? The thankfulness challenge. Every day, I want you to get up, and I want you to say 5 things you're thankful for before you get out of bed. Let's start these days right. Let's program ourselves to, I saw a 3 leave. I don't know if that's how you say it for the Penguins. Instead of believe, 3 leave. So why don't you put your money where your mouth is, or your energy where your mouth is, because that's what you are. That energy is a currency of the universe. You want to be a manifester, you understand that first. You understand that point. You are what you seek. You are that energy. There's your first thing to be thankful for. You have a blazing spirit inside of you. You have a spark of the divine. Your heart is beating. You are breathing. You're welcome. I just gave you 3. You're probably laying in your house that you either own, rent, or are purchasing, correct? For